I think that's a good song transition for me to rise from below. It's I. It is I. Boy, it really doesn't sound good if you can contract the, it is. It's I. Grahu-Rubufo. Learned Snapjot VTuber. And this is Megabit. Stream dog. Want a scritch, buddy? Yeah? You want a scritch? There you go. Scritches for the boy. Scritches for the boy. He'll probably be in and out. He doesn't seem to be as willing to put up with just listening to me talk as usual, but it's been a dreary day. It makes everybody sleepy. And I think that probably includes him. So, I'm gonna go ahead and... Oh my goodness, welcome, welcome! Hello, Peridonta, welcome. Good to see you all. And I'm glad that Megabit's here to help you have a wonderful stream time. I'm here. Oh, thank you for the sub gift. Oh, what a nice welcome. Well, I'm so happy you're all here. Doobh is going to be calling in a little while. They're getting moving a little bit slower than I am, but like, it's fine. I'm just noodling around, doing some chores around the base, and we will rendezvous when we rendezvous. As I said earlier, the weather's bad, so I'm gonna be even more, like, I don't know, spacey than usual. I'll still do my best, though. You know, my stream is a good stream to go to if you want a cozy one. That's my opinion. Okay, most of these skeps have found all of the flowers. So yes, if you were around for the last session, which I admit, you know, I don't remember who all was there, but we finally got our apiary up and running. We have yet to do our first harvest, though. But mercifully, there are lots and lots of cattails around here, so it should be very easy to replace any skeps we need to. And there's also, you know, I try to always keep some empty ones near the edge of the apiary, just for overflow, so you don't end up with a full suite of harvestable skeps that won't swarm, which is a bummer. Because then you gotta pick one up and put it down. Oh yeah, I was gonna plant the flax. Trying to get in a little more flax before winter shows up. I am, after all, a tailor, so having as much clothing stuff to work with as possible going into the winter months is going to be important. And hey, it's September. Oh, thank you for the reminder about the starting soon stream. Sign. Regulars will confirm that I'm terrible about that. Okay, I did it. Starting never. Is life not a long series of intros? Oh, we're listening mostly to Yasumu right now, a lo-fi records signed artist that y'all may have heard before on this channel. Again, I try to only ever stream using stream-safe music by indie musicians who are not signed to a major label who will come and take my stuff down. And Yasumu is an artist for Lo-Fi Records, the record company created by the, you know, the YouTube channel with the Lo-Fi beats to study and relax to, with the girl with the headphones, that one, right? So yeah, they created their own record label so they would have this stable of artists available for streamers and everything. It's very cool. I'm not going to go further into detail because I don't remember the details. But Yasumu is one such artist. Yasumu and... Oh, okay, pipe up. Pipe up. You might have seen something outside. Oh, we've got a lot of grain. That's fine, really. Maybe I can find some carrots, or, Doobh can. Oh, speaking of Doobh, I should check to see if they've, no. Our cosmic companion is still in setup mode, which I understand. I've certainly been running late more often than not lately. Things I was gonna do. Make a charcoal pit. Oh, welcome back, buddy. Here, would you like a cookie? There you go. You know this has diminishing returns, though, if you keep getting up and coming back. Hana! Oh, lots of friends showing up right as we start. That's wonderful. Welcome! Hana and Fred. You've reached another wonderful live stream. Guest starring a boy with needs. I still talk to him like he's a puppy, but this guy has just turned 9. And he is not a small dog. So that's, you know, you're well into middle age, buddy. Possibly past it. They are always puppers. It's true. I should probably make like a box specifically for farm stuff. Also, I was thinking of like kind of partially taking this structure apart and replacing it with something a little bit more open air and vertical. All dogs are forever baby. It's true, he's a baby man, as Bernie refers to him. He's just a big baby man. He's a baby man. Yeah, see, he knows that he's probably gonna get cuddles or pets when he hears that, because everybody loves you, Megabit. Everybody loves to pet you. He's got very soft fur, especially his ears. This place has great indoor-outdoor flow. I wanted to have more, actually. I think I might be out of potassium crop. Pretty good on phosphates, though. I might as well plant an onion, maybe. Everything wants nitrogen, is the problem. Hey there, Wing. Here, welcome. I could do onions or I could do parsnips. Let's do parsnips. Oh, happy to provide the chill stream to the end of a capital W. Those are not a good time. Okay, that seems fine. Yeah, that's a good saddle, pup. Very good saddle. Yeah. Oh, Doobh's ready to call. Let's make contact. Yep. I'm ready. Greetings.
Hello.
Oh. Hello. I've got to turn you up a little bit.
Hold on, is this better?
That's much better.
Yeah, the mic was pulled a little bit too far away from my face.
Ha. Well, lovely to hear your voice.
It's lovely to hear yours as well.
And it'll be lovely to see your avatar shortly.
Yeah, I'm launching. I'm downloading the Dark Tide beta, so that's my spooky
Tide. I'm hovering over Kay's shoulder to watch Scorn, which just came out and is on Game Pass, so we can play
You
it.
need your Psycho Flesh Gun action.
Oh yeah, I'm very excited.
one day I'll make a cycle flesh gun build for a Trukin character, and it will be wonderful. Look, I'm here to show people that Trukin are perfectly prominent characters, the main. And we go capture. There we go. Alright. Oh, it is a lovely shade of rain out.
Yeah, it is actually. Evening, but not quite bedtime. Also, I finally I finally got those lanterns made.
Oh, excellent! I'm gonna head right back then, because fuck being out here without a light if I don't have to have that.
True.
Ooh, have I not searched this one? I'm gonna mark you really quick.
We did a short, well, I guess it wasn't super short, but sort of an in-between session.
Miniature.
Yeah. To just get a few chores done, get a few resources that we needed. But we're back now, and the main difference is that we've got this fully stocked apiary, which is pretty neat. And also,
honestly,
fresh tools.
Yes, but I think it might be a good idea to keep meeting, like, even just for like a little bit, like the day before, so we remember what the fuck we were doing. That's actually not a bad idea. I have a decent idea of what buildings need to get built early and what I think I want to make them out of. I'm just hopping between the pools over here. I love these marshlands. They're really cool. And it's warm weather too, so I'm already like imagining the humidity. Like this is probably a very warm rain, isn't it? What's the weather right now? 22 degrees Celsius. Yep. Yep, that's a warm rain. So a funny thing, when Doobh brought back this owl chest and plunked it down, at first it did not load in its special texture and frame and everything. It just looked like a normal box, and I was like, what? But then I saw like it was correctly labeled at least and had the right number of slots, so I figured it out. But it was very funny for a bit. I was just terribly confused. I had no idea. Look what I found, Grog. Just brings you back a rock. Plunk. Well, it's just a normal chest. Like you plunked down a chest, and I'm like, oh, there must be something good in the chest. But no, it was the chest. We got a chest for owls. Yes. I think that'll be good, like clothing chest later on. Or owls, yeah. If we start fighting owls, that's probably a good place to put them. It is. Actually, maybe that's like a money chest. I know that there are merchants who will buy it, but that's all I know about it. If I see a good price for it, I'll consider it. But I kind of like it. It's pretty. Yeah, like I don't know, it's decoration. Slots, but yes, it's a very nice decorative piece. I was thinking of building a sort of like, dormitory building, and that would be a good thing to put in there, I think. Also, I poked Mamitu a bit about it. Oh. But would you be interested in adding more people to this game? Yeah, I'd be fine with that. I'm happy to invite a sheep friend. I honestly reached out to Xandra, but this game isn't really for her and Bakuga, I think. So we're gonna stick with Raft for now. And eventually Caves of Cud once the Moonstare, maybe once it hits beta, I'm not sure. So, but yeah, this game isn't for everybody. Yep. And that makes sense. I asked me too, but I know it's a little early in the day for her. But I think that's the only problem with it. So we'll see what she says. She is also on West Coast time. Okay, let's go. I already warned my local audience that I'm likely to be especially spacey today because it's just very tiring weather. Yeah, it's sleepy time. It's the season. Yeah, big cloud cover.
Oh, the cranberries. The cranberries just popped. Oh boy.
Cranberry fields forever.
I could also ping Jade and see if she wants to show up.
Oh my gosh.
Jade is very good at doing a single task, like, very extensively.
Very focused.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'm thinking like things would be nice to have, just in terms of like main chores, like a hunter wouldn't be bad. But literally anything would be fine.
Oh dear. It's gonna be like this all session.
That's okay though, as long as you're having fun. I gotta figure out what I want to play afterwards.
It's almost 22 o'clock. Let's go to bed.
Alright, time to go in our ancient bed, because I found another ancient bed.
Which are being actively dripped on, because I have not built us a bedroom of any kind.
Yeah, you gotta get that must, you know. You can't, Snapchat can't sleep without a little bit of that matted dog smell around.
Exactly. If it's not musty, my lungs are dusty. It's just like Grandma used to say.
Yeah, that's why you don't really see Snapjaws in the salts too often.
Precisely. We've got a symbiotic relationship with, like, mold fungi. Don't tell the consortium.
Friend the fungus.
Uh-huh. Yeah.
Wow, why are all the merchants not talking to me? You look over above your head and see the title foot in there? Well, shit.
Oh, no. Oh, is that time already? I'm gonna go bite a leaf.
You sneeze and a bunch of pickle hill comes out of your hands. Oh, right, I should get that looked at.
Yeah. Okay, I've got the stuff to put on the potassium squares.
I'm gonna try to keep food going on the cook fire.
Oh, yeah, feel free, please. You know, I'm trying to stay on top of everything, but, like, my airhead levels are off the charts.
Alright, I'm gonna go gather some meat really quick. I could make something else though. Let's make some porridge. We got plenty of porridge ingredients. I just prefer the meat foods because they keep me satiated for a lot longer.
So porridge is great. I mean, the meat stew is good for using up berries, right? But so is porridge.
Yep. Alright, let's see. Green. Okay, so yeah, let's mix this up a bit. Let's mix and match a recipe here.
You could always do a vegetable soup if you really feel like mixing it up.
I could. I like the nutrition, though, from other things a bit.
I have some more grain here, too. You could also start making pies now.
You could. That would be pretty cool. Alright, I feel like getting a little rye in.
Just trying to get some rye out of you. Alright, I just put in some more stuff. Follow your heart.
A little bit of flax. We gotta like hide the flax to other things because I know it's not like the most like. And I got a big couple trips because my inventory is real stuff.
I'll eat anything.
I know, but you know what? Just I'm not gonna take advantage of that.
Oh, Loonshow. Thank you for your patience in advance. The mod team is almost always swamped, but I hear that they're really applying belts.
The mod team?
Yeah.
For
I saw them
cut?
training some new folks, yeah.
Oh. Like for like the server or
yeah, for the server. Like it's a bit of a wait to get in. Because
yeah, it is.
Because we gotta vet everybody.
I go from phases of like barely posting there to like posting there a ton too.
Once the weather starts getting colder, I should probably repair our clothes and maybe make some new ones.
God, I need to start remembering like names in the server because like I remember mostly by avatars and those tend to change.
Yes, that's true, and it's hard to describe. Like honestly, there are people whose avatars I recognize. But if you asked me what they were, I wouldn't be able to tell you. I just have sort of this, like, idea of the pattern in my head. Oh, hey, they swarmed again. Good job, gang.
Hey.
Oh, and this one's harvestable. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, maybe I'd better put up a practice dummy so we don't get stuff.
I need to turn down my music just a hair.
Oh, I like this track.
Alright, let's get some turnip. I love turnip. It can go like in anything.
Yeah.
And a bit of onion for like a strong, sharp flavor.
You'd be surprised how many dishes.
Or do I want cranberry instead?
Turnip in.
Let's go with the cranberry instead of the onion. So I want to mix a little fruit in. Hi, Care. Do you want out of the bedroom? We'll have to wait a second.
Be patient, pup. Be patient, buddy. He's
13-pound cat hitting the ground.
Why aren't you more entertaining? More entertaining, drama.
Alright, so we'll create 6 servings of flax fried porridge with mashed cranberries and turnip.
That sounds delightful.
I almost did onions and cranberry, but I figured it's just like 2 kind of clashing flavors.
Onions and cranberry go great together, actually.
Do they?
Yes,
Ooh.
they do. Yes, they do. Yes, they do. I mean, like, you know,
Favorite...
this is something that I would have learned living in New England, even if it kind of weren't part of the repertoire already. But, cranberry and onion together are a crucial part of the classic Thanksgiving sandwich melange.
Thanksgiving? Yeah, I guess that would be a good Thanksgiving sandwich.
Mm-hmm. You put the cranberry sauce right on in there.
God, I'm thinking of like the onion roux I've had before.
Onion roux sounds like a really good time, and I need to not get thoughts in Kaylin's head of doing another large kitchen project. A thing that will require extensive cleanup. I don't know if you saw, but we've been making like kimchi, like a large batch of kimchi. Oh
dear. Yeah.
and because we don't have enough like jars and containers for everything, we had to do like 3 different projects all in a row to keep them going and save the cucumbers that were in the fridge. But now we have like the brine that we used for the serranos is now in one cucumber jar, and the brine we used for the kimchi is in the other one. Whew.
I was hearing about like familial like kimchi days.
Yes, I hear that they like span multiple days. Really cool.
Yeah, they like all the windows and stuff are open because all the fucking like spicy fumes everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
Probably smells heavenly.
Well, I
but
can
also
like
your
even,
eyes will be irritated.
Even just making mac kimchi at home, it smells super good, especially after a couple of days of fast fermentation. Really
The
nice
best part
smell.
about canning in general is just the smell, I think.
I don't know, like, my priorities may be elsewhere, but I can't fault yours.
Well, I mean, the taste is definitely the reason in the fact that it's food, but I mean, like, what making it. It's the making it part.
I know what you mean. The process is part of the joy of it. Mm-hmm. Also, I'm slowly replacing the garden so that it will be all terra preta.
Also, hi Ray. Hey Ray, are you free today? Because after I hang out with Gra, I might be up for some Faz.
Faz!
Yeah, we've been doing a Halloween event, which seems like a way to get people to try their hardest difficulty, Nightmare Mode. Because it had kind of a rocky start, and I end up liking Nightmare Mode because it's like the ghost only gives 2 pieces of evidence, so you have to kind of guess on the behavior once you narrowed it down on which one it is. But the payout's good enough where it kind of makes up for the times you get it wrong, and it's faster in some ways because once you get 2 pieces of evidence, it's like cool. Let's go figure out the rest of what this ghost is doing. Like you're going, okay, well, ghost did this and did that, and like the last session, I guessed wrong and led everyone astray, of course, because the ghost was being really reluctant to show evidence. So I'm thinking, oh, that's an Obake. They love to do absolutely jack shit. It was the other ghost that's pretty shy in the shade. So I was like, damn it.
That's challenging.
It's fun though. I'm enjoying the shit out of it. And the Halloween event makes it not scary at all because we're busy looking for candy, and once you find the candy, jack-o'-lanterns appear, and you gotta light all the jack-o'-lanterns, and then you gotta get a picture of the ghost, because the ghost now has a pumpkin head.
That's cute.
So I've not been afraid at all because I'm gonna get like I might die, but we're gonna fucking get this ghost on camera with a pumpkin head.
Okay, I'm gonna put this food in the Crocs right here, and then I'm gonna... Agatha, what are you doing?
There's
sniffing around.
There's a scene from the Keanu Reeves Constantine movie that sticks in my head.
Yeah?
Of where, like, early on in the movie, there's that possessed girl, and he's going through a keychain of various holy symbols, seeing which one works on the demon, to figure out which kind of demon it is.
That's cute, I like it.
Pulling up, like, in the light? No. Nope. Ah, there it is. And it's like, I think about that a lot, like, for Phasmophobia, because that's essentially, like, do we need to call, like, a fucking, like, shrine priest from, like, a Shinto temple? Do we need to call Catholic priest? What are we doing here?
Yeah, it's a good, like, I like when people consider that kind of thing in their fiction.
That they never, like, go out to see who you call to clear out, like, because you're just the investigation team. They bring in an exorcism team afterwards. But I like to think that's what it is. It's just we basically, since ghosts are a problem everywhere, we just contacted every priest, every set, like, priest agency we could around here. Like, if you're someone who deals with ghosts, please get on the list. I don't know if Judaism has any traditions for clearing out spirits or anything.
I'm not super knowledgeable about Bala stuff. You know, my client boss is, since there's a lot of it that kind of factors into Caves of Bud stuff. But...
Yeah, no, the Golem, too, I feel like was a deliberate inclusion.
Yeah, very much so.
I need to try that sucker out, too. I kind of fell off because of the computer change.
Well, it's a good time to get back into it. Also, like there are leaps and bounds improvements happening to the UI right now.
Yeah,
so,
I want to check it out. I'm debating if I want to drag my old character over, or if I want to start a new one. I kind of like starting new characters a lot. That I know some of the later stuff available. And I kind of want to experiment with the Isekai build for my assistant a bit.
That sounds great. I say do it.
I think I have a clear charge build in mind for her that doesn't use a whole lot of weapon slots. Because backswing works off of the high precision nanon fingers. So like that makes up for not having a bunch of extra weapons. So the idea was make her official offhand her horns. Give her because it's going to be an agility build starting out, so it's going to be probably the prayer rod when I get one. Or the main hand, and then a shield in the offhand, and then I don't know what to do with the floating nearby slots, but the sky's the limit.
Well, floating nearby slots always come as bonuses early on, certainly.
Yeah. Yeah, it's like early on, it's like, fuck, what do I need in there?
Like, well, it's like, I'll put what I get in there, and then we can work from that assumption first.
Yep. That's what I like, is I have like my ideal goals set out beforehand, and then sometimes what happens isn't what I planned out for. But I'm still fine with it because I'm adjusting on the fly.
Yeah, I love how you can end up changing the entire route of your character's growth because, like, you found something really, really cool in a tar pit. I just think that's great.
Exactly. And this is a generalist mutant build too, so it has some room for like Esper powers. I don't know, it's like, if I do a Chimera, I want to commit to the Chimera life. I want to make a proper looking
Hell
weirdo.
yeah. I have several Chimera builds that I enjoy. One of them is a sort of mantis shrimp base build. A lot of fun.
You know, if you think about it, technically you could make a pistol shrimp build because like the explosion they do is just intense heat.
Yep.
Flaming
ray.
Yep.
Just like
it just
that.
hit me.
That's cool.
Alternatively, you could also just use pistols.
Oh, ¿por qué no los dos?
And get the carapace. Exactly, you can do both.
Well, actually, the shrimp build that I do doesn't do carapace. I just kind of assume that it's flexible chitin. And instead, I do hooks for feet. So you can't actually run very fast, but you have a lot of quickness, and like it is still an agility build. And you have I take either cask or proboscis, one of the head offense mutations, and use that as a primary weapon.
I love the proboscis. I call it proboscis.
Proboscis.
You got the little snoot.
Really butters your biscuits.
Ever since Spore, where I found out what one of those are, I'm just always in love with them because they're little noodle noses.
They are.
I might more seriously consider some CUD modding too once the game is out, maybe. When it's a lot easier for me to learn how to mod it, you know?
Yeah.
Because I have ideas, like a couple of customization ideas and stuff. A couple of mutation ideas.
I think that waiting for 1.0 or waiting for the next, like, big, stable update, both reasonable ways to go.
Yeah, and I mean, I admire everyone, or all the like dedicated modders who just stay updated with it all.
It's pretty amazing.
Like, I played a lot of games where people like mod and do like community stuff. Like the TF2 server I used to play on regularly. The person who ran it made a lot of maps and ended up making some stuff that got like officialized.
Yeah, several modders of Caves of Cud were recruited to the dev team. Armatheg, who is the author of Hearthfire,
well, there you go,
part
folks.
of the dev team now, like, doing stuff.
If nothing else, like, the stuff's like a portfolio.
Yeah, it's really
too,
cool.
if you're interested in getting in the field. I mean,
Strongly
it's a hard
modding.
I think my main barrier to modding right now is the fact that like I'm already kind of working on art right now, and I want to keep working on that if I'm going to do anything.
That makes sense.
Stay focused on one thing at a time, and then eventually, when I feel comfy, move on a bit. I should have grabbed a lantern on the way out. I saw one on the wall and it looked so nice I didn't want to remove it.
No, you can take it. It's fine.
Yeah, I will when next time I'm
Just
there.
find me more biscuit.
Do you need more?
I could use more. That would let me make more of those lamps, because we don't otherwise have any more bismuth.
Oh, we don't. Wow. Okay, that's what I needed
very
to hear.
low.
All right. Then that lantern you made will enable more to happen.
Excellent.
I will finish looting this ruin and then prepare for an expedition. I'm breaking a bunch of these flint shovels I found.
Excellent addition.
Fine addition to my collection. I open up my jacket, revealing all the lanterns I have collected.
I mean, ultimately, I seek to cultivate an environment where that is possible. But it's going to require us to build a hell of a hammer. Again.
Kind of reminded me of something from Book of Travels I really liked. How like some like armor actually has pockets in it.
Uh-huh.
And the nice thing about pockets, apparently, is that bandits don't... When those, like, particular pockets, they're gonna see what's in your bag for calculating if they should mug you or not.
I see.
And if they steal from you, I think the stuff in your pockets are always secure. But also, it's just literally more inventory space. It's a good way to organize things you don't want to accidentally sell or throw in trade, though. It's pretty hard to accidentally trade things away in that game.
That's good.
Because it's a barter system, so instantly you're going like, wait a second here. You're checking to see like what you can do to scrape off the best deal and go, wait a second, that shouldn't be there.
Yeah.
There's a few of those early access indie games that I follow very carefully. Caves of Cut is one, and Travels is another.
Yeah, Book of Travels seems super cool.
Hey, you said it doesn't seem like your kind of thing, though.
Yeah, no, it doesn't seem like my kind of thing. A little too slow, I think. And also just the look didn't hook me.
Oh
looks,
yeah,
it looks like a really solid game.
That's a key feature. If the look does not hook you, probably isn't for you.
Yeah.
And me, I'm just sitting there going, I could almost taste the cinnamon in this tea. or the engine oil and feathers. I don't think it's like proper engine oil. It's just like coagulated. Yeah, that's right. It's coagulated grease, like from like the railroad tracks. Hey, it's sun-baked. That's how you know it's safe to eat. I know how germs work.
Yeah, Sung, I'm actually having trouble getting myself to update existing mod projects as well. Like, you know, there's bulk scrap is only partially functional under the new system, and the point of interest is gone. So like, that's something we've got to fix at some point, but not. It's hard to put things in the to-do for the brain.
Make a nice big wall of bone dirt so I know exactly what point I should start sifting.
We're gonna have lots of wax in a little while, I think.
I just caught Ray earlier going, Keanu. He is a very attractive man. Also seems to be a decent dude, you know, parasocial relationship caveats and all that.
A little too early to go to bed, I guess.
No, we got the 9-hour mattresses, remember?
Yeah, that's true. Okay, let's sleep then.
No. Put it on the rack. Oh no, am I out of space here? Hold on.
Oh no.
There we go. I just leaned one of them against the wall.
That is what it's for.
Exactly. If you wanted to get a box going for limestone rocks.
Oh yeah.
Are few for rocks because there's some common rocks I get in my travels.
Yes. If nothing else, I should make one that is just, you know, for rocks in general, because the block ones are supposed to be for blocks and rocks for rocks.
Oh, like a chest?
Yeah.
Yeah, chest is probably the right way to go for now.
A trunk.
Alright, let's go figure out
Right,
where...
Go start.
You said bismuth?
Bismuth would be great. Copper would be great. Honestly, like, we're at a point where, you know, a large quantity of just about anything is going to be great, but we're okay on sphalerite at the moment.
Okay, so looking for... Oh!
Metal! You broke up a lot, so that probably didn't come. I had to do metal as well.
my throat said no.
You know, that's fair. I've been having throat issues a lot.
I am not the throat goat. I'm not the chosen one.
Cheers.
Oh, that sounds like a cud build, the throat goat build.
Oh,
You have
no.
horns and you yell a lot.
No. And then maybe you, like, you know, somehow get the tongue mutation from, like frogs and tongue tyrants have.
I feel like if we're gonna go with, like, a lot of, like, throat focus too, you're carnivorous too.
Mm-hmm. Oh no, it's war now. Oh boy.
Only if they're alive.
Fair enough.
Doesn't have to be war unless you want it to be. Alright, let's see what malarkey is down here. I haven't been down here for a while, so I don't hit the spawns and come back. Nope, never mind. You son of a bitch! Go over here. Oh, that was a regular drifter, thank God.
Oh, also, maybe I should do a quick resin run while it's daytime. Yeah, I might as well. Get a little exercise.
Verify trace amounts of bismuth. Let's just tap a little bit deeper in here.
Growing goat.
Oh, never mind. There's a ton of bismuth around.
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay. Trying to remember where it was at. Is this one of the spots where I ran out of pick? I can see your name faintly in the distance now. Okay, back here.
Not a pick. Zero without you.
I think I need to spend a lot of time tonight between all the other shit I have planned to sit down and, like, figure out some stream plans I have meaning to get to. Writing list helps. Something always gets done when I write a list. Beyond the list, of
Yeah,
course.
writing a list can be very helpful.
Like, I hate it. It's like pulling teeth, but it is helpful.
Yeah.
So I've been slowly developing a more positive relationship with it.
Good thing. New face from War to Noon in order to fix it? Oh dear. Well, I'm glad you can afford a new face.
Fucking Ray in chat here. I should be playing Cyberpunk, and one of the quests Johnny says best pussy ever ate, and I was shook. That game is a fascinating mess.
It sure seems to be.
I just don't know if I want to put the money in it, you know?
Oh, I think that might have been a wolf.
A wolf? How novel. This is bear country. I haven't seen a wolf in so fucking long.
They're up north. by the forests.
Okay. Yeah, I've been kind of avoiding the forest, actually.
Well,
come to think of it.
You did the right thing.
I kind of wanted a break from wolves.
Understandable. I'm just gonna sit here and harass these ones from a distance. Either they notice me and kill me, or I don't know, I run out of rocks.
Well, hopefully you can kill some, because we need the fat, we need to hide.
Yeah, it's just like a group of 4, though. So I have no confidence in actually... But, well, you know, I might be able to wear them down.
I was reading advanced, like, locust killing tactics, and it was build a 2-pillar high of rock, and then splash some water around it, like a waterfall, and then stand top there and shoot them.
That's very clever, actually.
I don't think this game lets me do my standard Minecraft strategy.
Oh, I got one.
Oh, nice. Because when I was playing Minecraft, what I would always do once I had access to the stuff I needed is I would just bring like a bucket of magma with me everywhere every time I went cave diving. Because if I saw a problem ahead of me in a cave, I would just dump a bunch of magma there, then sort out the situation.
If you got a problem, you'll solve it. Just dump at your feet and let the bucket resolve it.
Yeah, there you go.
Except it's not ice, it's magma.
There's another mod idea for me. Enhanced grenades. I just make more stupid grenades. Like the slime grenade, the magma grenade.
Oh my god. So Kay and Chaos for a while have been pulling for a shame grenade.
Oh yes.
But you know,
memories of high school flood through your mind.
Jason is, you know, understandably in producer mode, so I'm not sure it's gonna happen. But shame grenades, though, it's a shame gas grenade. Yeah, I'm getting. See here, come on. There we go. Got another one.
This makes a sad trombone noise when it explodes. It's a detonation sound.
No, you know what I would think that it sounds like? It sounds like that rising noise that kids make when somebody is in trouble.
Oh, you fucked up.
Yeah. A noise that I'm sure could still, like, send me into a ball in the corner. I have always despised that noise with the very core of my being.
The alternative is just a bruh. Very sharp bruh.
Yeah. Did I leave anyone?
The shame machine gun, there we go. Bruh.
I think I got them all. Nope. Nope. One left. Luckily, there's also a shallow pond.
This bismuth is here somewhere, and I will find it, and I will kill it.
You're gonna make it your bismuth.
Bismuth is booming. I say, as I light some TNT.
You know, we could probably make more bombs if we, like, find any sulfur. Got
sulfur,
enough wine.
I will note that actually would help things quite a bit, honestly.
Especially for coal, which tends to appear in these huge portions.
Yeah, actually might be resource efficient for finding things on occasion too. How big are the explosions?
Well,
I wonder?
they don't break solid rock very well, the thing, because it's
okay.
It's basically like it's a concussion blast, so it shakes up the ore ones, and it will destroy some of them. But like if it's like a, you know that there's no silver or gold in the quartz, then there's quartz everywhere. So okay, good news. I am in fact bringing home several hides and pelts and
There's
just
nowhere they can hide.
Bed. Injury. Oh, important.
Resident Evil had some really nice music in it. I'm starting to understand. It's just like a nice classical piece almost.
Yeah, well, it does a good it does like a good job of being a horror soundtrack that gets out of the way, and I think that that's commendable.
And hey, I've been spooked plenty of times by these Resident Evil games.
Oh yeah.
So I think it's definitely coming to the point where most of the time I'm not scared in a game where I can simply shoot the problem.
Mm-hmm.
However, Mr. X, for example, it just kept getting up.
Yeah, Mr. X was kind of a game changer in terms of survival horror as a genre.
Definitely, and I think what's surprising to me is like the typical rule of thumb for horror is if you see too much of the monster stops being scary.
Yep.
And you know, like that's still true of Mr. X, but you'd have to play a lot of Resident Evil.
Well, when you're talking about game design, it's not exactly the same principle, right?
Yeah.
Because when they say the more you see of the monster, what that's really getting at is it's the more you understand of the monster, like the more you grok about the monster, to use a painfully millennial term. I guess it's more of an Xer term. Anyway, the point is, like, when you have a game that will kill the player over and over with relatively predictable results, like, you know, like your Baldi's basics, all you've really got left is the jump scare, because like the thing itself stops being scary because it's known, because you get it. I don't know, it's just like, this is, oh, that's a bear, oh, that's a bear. Goodbye.
I mean, we're talking about, that's appropriate considering the fact we're talking about horror, is like we've seen a lot of bears in a lot of video games and in real life possibly. And
these bears are way scarier than most because they are so difficult to kill and will kill you so fast.
Yeah, these bears will kick your ass.
But like, also, you can get away from them, which in some ways preserves their status as a threat. Because if you can get away with something, you don't learn how to kill it. At least I don't.
No, that's correct.
I might at some point, but like you don't have to fight the bear. You can run. Whereas with wolves, you kind of have to kill them. You kind of have to kill wolves eventually if you're going to maintain forested property. They're much easier to kill than escape, really.
Oh yeah. I'm gonna try to kill a bear maybe this session too, with sling rocks, just to see how many it takes and see how hard it is, basically. I might make some like defenses with dirt.
Oh, another harvestable skep. But let me put some things away first, because I'm realizing I won't have the hands to take everything. That's not good. I actually failed to check the resin trees that I went up there to check in the first place. But the flip side of that is that I brought back a whole bunch of like useful stuff.
Oh, something one of my friends is working on, because Cyberpunk came up earlier, but my one of my friend groups has been struggling for a while with the Cyberpunk genre and how many RPGs want to have like a humanity stat, and often that just ends up being kind of shit.
Yeah, gross.
And so one of my friends has been working on it, because there is a compelling mechanic in there somewhere. And, she's going with, like, the concept of sociopathy, how it's not, like, an actual therapeutic term. It's societal alienation.
Yeah.
And also just straight up neurological strain. As, like, representations of it, and how you can reward humanity a bit more readily by developing human connections with people. As, like, it's that, like, you give it back.
Yep. But, that's, like... It's just, there's such an overplay of influences that it's so hard to extricate everything. I don't know, yeah,
It is, yeah, it's
cool.
really up to the individual how worth this is to try to extricate words. I mean, I gave up a while back on it, but she was still cracking away at it, and I kind of like where she's going with on it. Because her last Cyberpunk game she ran, like, had some really nice little, like, very human vignettes.
Oh, that's cool. No,
between our characters and NPCs.
Cool. Like, good GMs can wrench a good story out of so much. Like, like we grew up most likely playing some pretty morally bankrupt stuff when you really drill down into the source material, but at the same time there were GMs pulling out the good stuff from that and showing it to us and giving us something better than what the book presented.
Yeah, I mean, I like books that go into setting stuff, but I always use it as a basis to make my own things. Rather, like, it's kind of like when looking at Forgotten Realms, for example, for D&D, because that's a thing a lot of people recognize, and going, yeah, these are a lot of cool, really powerful NPCs, but I personally don't care about them. Right. And they're simply just there in the lore still, just not where we're going.
Right.
I'm making up my own powerful NPCs and characters. And, like, with running Blades, for example, a lot of times I'm like, alright, I need to make up a tier 0 gang for you to go up against, because you are also tier 0. And that's how we end up with the big dogs and the alley cats, 2 rival gangs, operating operating with a block between them. The big dogs had a flagpole that had a big taxidermy dog strapped to it. And they'd bring that to, like, gang rumbles and stuff.
Right.
And
like
and
you do.
They had access to a fence because their primary source of income was mugging people.
Right.
And, like, breaking and entering shops. So they basically monopolized that fence. So the players are like, well, what if we get that fence? So let's steal the dog. Let's steal their flag, and pin the theft. Vandalize their base, and let's pin the theft on a rival gang. And now that dog is currently in their fucking clubhouse. They named it Seymour. It has a dog bed and a collar now.
Oh, I'm happy for the dog. The taxidermy.
Yeah, I mean,
dog.
it's tax. Yeah, a maid's soul rest in peace. Still exists.
Greetings, Louise. I'm doing good. It's a sleepy and kind of out of it day, but, I'm here playing vintage with a friend, and that's good. Whoa!
I hope the vibes are maximum cozy. In a way, if you're yawning, that's just good, like...
Yeah, it contributes to the cozy air.
Yeah, you're feeling cozy too. We aren't lying about the cozy.
No, that we would never dissemble about cozy.
Oh god, I love the word dissemble. There was some Star Trek character who used that word a lot, like for one episode.
Oh.
And I remember liking it because it seemed to be like a really good way to minimize the fact that this dude was just a liar, pants on fire. I might have dissembled a bit. Right.
Yes, I shall make jam.
Having trouble finding this other node, but that's okay, it's still around. It's about time to make a new pick too, unfortunately.
I
did find
one
some
last time.
Yeah, I'm working through it.
All right, I'm gonna need some more metal, but actually I can forge one.
I am bringing a little bismuth, but they're poor quality chunks, so they're not the best, but it's something.
Well, I need more copper to make tools.
Okay, then copper.
Bismuth on its own is decorative, but you can't use it to make tools without, without copper.
Fuck, I almost feel like we need like a sign up somewhere where it's like, hey, here's the metals we're low on.
Yeah, no, Kay did something like that for Jade, on my server, the Wood Hot Pro-American Playground. Yes, I would be happy to make a bulletin board.
I think that would help out both of us a lot too, because you have to keep less in mind.
I agree.
Less in your RAM.
Also jot down any important coordinates that we went into.
Did I forget which way was out? I did. That's okay. We're gonna make a new way out, I think. Up we go. Rough on the pick, but it will make it easier to get down here. Let's go a different direction now, because I think that would head toward the water. Oh hey, what's up,
Bismuth?
There you are. I wasn't even looking for you. I was just digging my way out. Sick.
So I was gonna look at
medium quality too. Okay. Hey, Ray, if you're listening to me in chat still, could you boop waffles and melding and see if they'd be down with Faz after we finish the vintage here? I meant to do that, but slipped my mind before the stream started. I'm in the mood to hunt ghosts.
Hunt ghosts.
I say ghosts because I feel like that's how a Homestar Runner character would say ghosts.
That makes sense. I just say ghosts, but in my head I spell it G-O-A-S-T-S, like in Half-Life Full Life Consequences.
I need to watch that all the way through.
Like
still.
that, you evil ghosts.
Ghosts.
The machinima of it is truly unforgettable. For better or worse.
A certain era of
Gary's Mod?
Animation. Gary's Mod, yeah.
I mean, yeah, Gary's Mod really kind of marked its era, I think. Oh, the jam. I made the jam.
The pre-source filmmaker era.
Yes.
Earth salt layer.
Oh, now that we have so much wax, we can start sealing food for winter, or at the very least later in the season.
Yeah, I don't think we're quite worried yet. What time? What? It's September. Yeah, we're good.
Yeah, no,
I wouldn't start worrying about it till
we totally
start seeing snow come down. And then it will be time to hunt. Foolish creature, if you aren't hibernating, you will die.
Uh-huh.
Also, apparently, are you aware of the Fat Bear competition every year?
Yes, I am familiar with the glorious Fat Bear competition.
Yeah, apparently, the winner this year is 3 years running on it. Might be a Hall of Famer.
I'm so happy for them.
The size of this lad.
A veritable unit.
Ah, it is water. Damn it, trying to avoid this. Oh, damn it, I was so close to not splashing through the bottom of the pond. We solved this. Bears are such funny creatures.
It's true. I know this because dogs and bears are related, and dogs are silly creatures, isn't that right, man? Isn't that right? Do you want the kibble? Do you want it? Want it? Well, you should take it. It's kibble. Oh, you got it.
It is your kibble, my son. You're worthy of it.
When you can remove this kibble from my hand, then I would have taught you everything.
Alright, heading back home. I gotta step away for a second when I do. God, an hour's already fucking passed? What the hell?
Yeah.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Well, and you know, we're on task. It feels good to be on task. You feel yourself moving along.
Mm-hmm.
It's nice.
Tossing piles of rocks into this pond here.
There's another.
That mining bag's getting a lot of work though.
Ow. Okay. I did make some bees angry. Some bees are angry.
Bees nuts. Oh, there's the drifter coming after you.
Oh, oops.
What the fuck? You turn around just to throw a rock at me. You little shit.
I respect that sass.
I'm gonna close the door here because I hear more outside.
Go for it. They can hang out with the bees. Nothing on them.
Right, I'm gonna smash this bismuthite, then get in bed, and then do my step away.
Okay, that sounds reasonable. I need to get some water too, so we can go on a very small break.
Okay, there's a good idea. Yeah, I don't see it. No, don't worry about it. I'm gonna get in the bed, and then I'm gonna take my quick step away. See you in like a minute or two.
Yeah, see you shortly. Just a second. water. Okay. Fished. Here you go, pup. Good settle, buddy. Settle. Thank you for coming by. It's only the thoughts, I think. All right. These have been small batches because we've mostly been hunting in small batches. But that's probably going to pick up pretty soon. I really ought to go get that resin though, so let's head back out there. Resin is one of the major roadblocks for us to getting automation really going. And that's one of the things I will put on the signs. But first, I want to visit the resin sites and harvest them. Hopefully not get chased by a bear, but, you know, that part might happen. Not much I can do. I'm honest. Well, I must have collected from that one too recently. That may be the case with all of the other ones too. Well, all of the other ones I've found. Probably still check this area a little bit more thoroughly. Let's go check it out at least.
Okay.
Welcome back.
I feel very welcomed. Thank you.
That was that was my plan.
Well, you succeeded. Fucking welcome. New status effect and CUD unlocked.
It's true. The reason we couldn't put the shame grenade in game is that we had to instead create the welcome gun.
I feel like a couple guns definitely already qualify though as the welcoming gun.
Against the hyper tractor at the very least. Welcome.
The overly friendly welcome gun. Hello! Come here, friend. Looking really up in someone's face. Are you having a nice day? that's another build I need to try. Is something that uses the
build?
hyper tractor extensively.
Oh yes. Oh, there are some. I mean, like, I am kind of debating with myself whether I want to pitch that the mistletoe consortium merchant that Kay just wrote should have high level siphon vim and a hyper tractor. Because
a hug and a kiss. Nice.
Yeah, for two reasons. One, mistletoe is a parasitic plant. It derives its nutrients from whatever it's attached to, and in this case, this one is drinking from Chava, the tree of life. But a hypertractor is a tow missile. Because TOWs you over, right? It's like a tow.
Right.
Yeah. So missile tow.
Ah. Oh, complex pun.
Yeah, it's got layers like an onion or an oat. Anyway, yeah. I'm not sure if we're really gonna try to push more for that, but it's tempting.
It's a cute idea.
Wait, is that? Oh, cool. There's another one right here. Excellent.
See, do we have leather making going on at all?
Yes. There's one set of leather that is currently on its way to being finished. Right now there are 2 bucket locations. I'll change that in time. But yeah, I don't think it's gonna be done for another day or 2 though.
Okay. I mostly can't find any barrels, that's what I was wondering.
Oh, so okay, some of the barrels are located outside the like store room type thing, like
those
on the outer wall. Yeah, well, but there are rot barrels outside of the cellar, and then there's a rot barrel and also a it was a lime water barrel, but
I see.
now sunk into the ground. Yeah, you can see them sunk into the ground. I probably should have specified that they're buried. Oh no! I'm being chased.
Okay,
again.
and I see a lime water barrel and a rot barrel over there. Okay. Alright. What am I doing now here? Also, I have not changed my gosh dang thing back. Whoops.
Change that thing back. I said change that thing back. Oh god, I didn't realize. I think I was thinking of Gangsters. I'm sorry, Rapper's Delight instead. But it's much closer to Fuhoku Gods.
Yeah. I mean, that's not a bad thing.
No.
Hey, I'm just gonna turn this shitpost of email into a song that'll haunt you for the rest of your life. Thanks, Strong Bad.
He's always everybody to the limit. Good news, I discovered another resin node in the northern forest, bringing us even closer to our goal of a functional drivetrain. Also, I killed another wolf, so gradually bringing in the fat.
There's some food when you get back.
Wonderful, thank you.
I'm gonna like I said, I'm gonna actively keep the cooking pot going.
Okay.
Because it's something I definitely know how to do, and it's one less thing you have to worry about. Because you can focus on the fun cooking stuff like pies and cheese and whatnot.
I mean, I enjoy all of the cooking things, but I'm also happy to share chores.
I should learn how to do the baking stuff.
Yeah, I would encourage you to do so. It's fun.
All right, I'll go next time I'm here. I'll look up stuff. All right, let's go see copper nugs. Look for copper. Right here. Right here. I never explored this area. A little sample.
A sample, if you will. Wait, what are you sampling?
Copper.
Oh, okay. That's not a plample. That's a mint.
Well, it says small amounts of copper, but we'll take a look. It might actually be medium. Or a large.
Looking for resin tree.
Also, the fact that you brought up like Slime Rancher 2 earlier, and like I'm just trying to restrain myself.
I'm not gonna help, but I will refrain from bubbling about it to you.
Nah, you should bubble about it.
Okay,
It's fine.
Then you have released the final seal, and I have no regrets.
Yeah, just tell him if it's good. I still follow, I think, the art director, I want to say. Actually, I don't remember what he does from Monomi Park, but I've been following Free Panel Soul for a while, so. Good webcomic.
Yeah. And I remember, like, Matt Call was one of the real staples back when Kay was super into reading webcomics.
I read them very sparingly. There's only a few.
I haven't kept up. There are a few that I should. Like, at the very least, I want to keep up with Sleeveless Domain.
Yes, that is one I keep up with.
Comic.
I keep up with her cats more than comic. Because Mary Cagle has the Cagle Cats Twitter account.
Aww.
And she fosters kittens.
That does seem like her.
And she just got a beautiful baby boy, orange cat named Taro.
Oh.
Like Taro T.
Yeah, I was actually about to say, Kay has finally just gone and bought a big taro root and started doing stuff with it. It is challenging to work with, turns out, but that's okay. It's very tasty. Oh, I found another one. Sorry, what did you say?
I need to practice my herbalism a bit more and make another serving of my own ginger soda.
Ooh, that sounds good.
It's not too hard to make too, because you're mostly just making a ginger infused simple syrup and the mixing of carbonated water and then letting it sit for a bit. And the first time I did it, it turned out great, so I'm feeling pretty confident about making simple syrups.
That's exciting. Yeah, simple syrups, I mean, they're called that for a reason. And, you know...
It's the simmering that's a little intimidating.
Well, unlike a lot of other ones, though, as long as you keep the temperature low enough, even if you get the ratio or the numbers wrong, you can pretty much just correct whatever you do. And it's nice that way.
Better go low on that. Okay. Yeah, true. It'll still evaporate water, just albeit a little bit more slowly if you're not quite keeping it like it's simmering.
I mean, like, don't get me wrong, it is possible to screw up a syrup, but that's usually by over-infusing something that gets bitter. And, you know, I don't think that you're in serious danger of that. Since ginger mellows out as it cooks.
Also, it's just kind of like when someone's stomach is upset, like ginger is known to help with that, and unfortunately, most, basically all commercial ginger sodas in your supermarket do not have real ginger in them.
Yeah, that's true. And a bummer.
Oh, a little bit of lime juice too is recommended as well.
That makes sense. Okay, bye, Mr. Bit. He's gone to seek more entertaining. Of course.
Oh, have you started a new pickaxe?
Oh, no, I have not. Sorry. I will head back and forge one.
Yeah, I'm running low here.
Okay, day.
This copper node is being a little shit, so I'm gonna leave it alone for now until we really need copper. And finding a more
copper nodes are, after all, abundant and low value, and yet crucial.
Yeah, and if this one's being resistant, then we'll simply look elsewhere.
Yeah.
Let's make sure I've like searched these nodes appropriately.
Ah! Sorry, bear again. Same bear, actually.
I managed to stealth cut down a tree with a bear next to me. Like literally walking around the tree as I was cutting it.
It turned out to be chasing a rabbit, so I was okay. If it noticed I was there, it didn't care.
Oh, well, I got done turned around.
What? Corner skept has been populated. Oh, and so is this one. Wow. Exciting.
Those bees are really stepping it up.
They really, they really are. Getting there. However gradual. Oh, hey.
Hi, Fi. It's been a bit. I hope you've been okay. I've been thinking about you, wondering if you're doing all right. Thanks for the resub. Yeah, Barony beat you up. Yeah. We could do multi on Barony, by the way. I do own it. That game will kick your ass. And it will not apologize for it.
What game?
Barony. It's like a first-person, roguelike.
Barony?
Yep. You know, like the holding.
Interesting.
Yeah, gosh, you haven't heard of it? Take a look at it.
I just kind of missed the boat somehow.
Yeah, it's first-person roguelike. More modern roguelike, I would say. Bunch of, like, character, species and, class choices. With fairly diverse mechanics behind them.
That's cool.
Like, with like, you can play a robot and you have to keep your furnace burning. which means you eat books
Oh,
and papers.
that's fun.
The tutorial's hard. Does it have a tutorial? I don't think I've touched the tutorial. I should look at it. Ah, there we go. Large amounts of native copper. Let's go.
Woo!
Let's find ya.
I also ought
well-
to build us a press, a fruit press. Sorry, go on.
Yeah, just the one last note to Fi. Like, you just gotta let me know when you're free. Like the day before, if you're gonna be able to stream rat day or not. So I'm ready for it. All right, go on. Sorry.
No, that's all that's actually all I had, I think. I'm making you your pick.
Well, the good news is I found that copper node.
I love to hear such things.
It seems to be medium quality, so we should get a nice load out of this.
Wonderful. Copper is basically always going to be a thing we consume in high quantities. Well, maybe not always, but for a long time after we go into the Iron Age. Because you still use it for automation and for brewing. Copper plates are necessary for making a still.
I need to make sure just to occasionally pop for more copper.
I'll try to flag it on the bulletin board once I have built the bulletin board.
Oh, this upcoming Monday? Yeah, I could do that. Hi. Well, if you want to see Barony in action, I'll be playing it with Fi this Monday, it looks like.
Okay, that's cool.
Because it also has multiplayer. Yep, my pick broke.
Oh, yeah. Well, I just made a pickhead, so...
Yeah.
So I might as well make another one just because we'll use it.
Where hammer? Oh, thank you. Oh, it's so spicy.
It's very spicy. Hot off the grill.
Amulet of strangulation? Oh no.
Oh, the old
light tempest
Amstram.
approaching.
Okay, well, we have time. We might want to stay up tonight and see if... Like, if we want, we can just try to sleep through it.
I think... I like that strat.
Although, I don't remember whether we have that turned on. I think we have it turned on. But I could be
Well, if
mistaken.
we don't, we're gonna have a rodeo.
Well, hey, listen, we do want to get some more temporal gears so that we can activate any local translocators that we might find.
Are we still loaded to gills and weapons? Yeah. Cool. Alright.
What, in terms of Falxes?
Well, if we can't sleep through it, then we'll want some weaponry. Yeah, we got a lot of B-nades and one of these vessels that you can reach from the gate.
Yeah, B-nades will actually be a huge help, I think.
Okay, we got like fucking 11 of them, so we might as well use them if we have to.
Love to hear it. Here, let me eat some of whatever you've made here.
Let's get a stick.
Spelt
really
flax
quick.
porridge with mashed turnip and onion. Very nice.
I try to. Oh, there they are.
It's good to mix it up. Or what are?
Yeah, strong tannin, 4 prepared hides, 5 prepared hides. Okay.
Oh, yeah, that's what I was talking about. I need to set up some more, though. But I'll do that. Well, actually, I can do it right now.
Well, I'm gonna try to get some more copper before the storm hits. It's light, so it won't be super scary.
No, it should be okay.
I mean, it'll tell us when it's, like, actively approaching, so that's when I'll head back.
It's that imminent word that you gotta watch out for.
Still one searched.
More barrels out here. There, that'll do it. I could start building the drivetrain, and that'll give me an idea of how much we still need. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. It's easier to kind of comprehend how far away we are. Okay, let me do that then. Okay, I can probably just use oak for some of these. Because I've planted a bunch of other oaks and I'm not as concerned that we'll not have enough for tan insulation.
I didn't realize how close you can grow the trees together.
Yeah, it's kind of cool.
Did I mention last time I was getting back into No Man's Sky?
I don't think you did.
Yeah, it's an interesting... The game's an interesting delivery vehicle for the stories it wants to tell.
Interesting.
I don't know, I feel like I'm enjoying it, but I feel like the experience would be much more enhanced if I was on drugs.
I see.
It's a psychedelic experience.
When I played it, I was not overly impressed with the plot or game direction, but, you know, I was super impressed with the relentless drive toward feature completion. So that truly it's a rare thing to admire.
And like they are still providing free updates for that game.
It is really impressive. Oop, more angry bees now.
Like for all like people who are, you know, rightfully, I think, angry about how overhyped it was, I feel like they've plenty made up for it.
Yeah, I don't disagree with that at all. With the exception that I don't think they deserved that blowback in the first place. I think that Sony deserved that blowback.
I think Sony was pushing him into it.
Oh yeah, it
that would make sense.
Feels very strongly to me like a marketer schedule. Publishers pull some crap.
Yeah,
just
well,
put it that way.
The studio's stuff, the disco listing people, yeah, that's a good example of it. Apparently it's like a kind of a big deal over in Estonia too, because there's not a lot of good things going on in Estonia right now.
Yeah, right.
And it's almost like a huge like art collective is the thing.
Huh. Interesting.
Like the West knows them for just the game studio, but they were art collective. That's what that thing was ending, was the collective.
Interesting.
Officially, because they've been pretty present just doing like, you know, writing and art and stuff over there apparently. And they finally had to go to investors to make this video game, and that's what sort of broke them.
Huh. Interesting.
Foreign investors in particular too, British.
Ah. I am staying out of it at this point because I have been tipped off that there are beefs in that particular creator circle, such that the situation may be more complicated than it has been. But that's all I can say, because like I only know enough to know what I don't know much.
Yeah, all I have heard is pointing at investors primarily. And the business side of things, and mentioning how, and then the straight up fact that like most of the creative leads had left the studio at this point. Oh, okay, yeah, you're at the corn. I started going, wait, how the fuck did Grog get like wedged in the dirt?
I'm wedged in the dirt.
Patriotism. You can't say that every time a British investor screws someone over, Fi.
I don't think anyone can bear responsibility for the actions of the hegemony that has preceded them. I don't know, like, I live... I'm not gonna apologize for what the things that are stepping on my back, and I don't think that British folks should necessarily have to either.
No, I'm just mostly joking.
Unless they are the harm doers. Oh, I know.
Yeah.
Lorena offered an apology, and I was like, no, I don't think you can take responsibility for this one.
Yeah, God, that'd be such a bonkers concept of demanding apologies.
Capital is the occupying force driving the things happening. Individual companies. Capital is the nation that has invaded us all. Not to get too like high-handed about it. Oh, I have one more pickaxe.
Yeah, okay. I will definitely need it the rate I go for stuff.
Okay. No problemo. Just put it right out. Oh, that's the one I'm using. That one.
Okay, there is ruin.
this up at some point. Our apiary has already been super productive. Pretty cool.
Honey, 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 honey. Oh yeah. Immediately my mind goes into the fucking Tem Village remix music. Also giving Tem money to go to Kool-Egg, and it's just her at a fucking strip club, and you can clearly see, fuck. Hot Robot Man's leg there. Why can't I think of his name? Metaton, thank you. Angelic, that's right. The only head empty of all other robots is just Spamtum's land now.
Everything is Spamtum.
When to your town, he's here to get down. Sex robot, sex robot. Temmie is another streamer I need to watch.
She seems pretty.
Yeah. She makes lots of good noises. Exploring a ruin while waiting for this storm to hit. Yeah, I'm kind of not asking for more shovels for a while, because if I want to go through a bunch of shovels, I'll just make a quiver of, like, stone shovels. It breaks so fast.
They do break pretty fast. Metal shovels are like, they last for a while, but like, you dig quickly through things.
Yeah, the perspective just throws me off, I guess. Oh, finally got some road dirt. So literally it was all that was here to ruin that.
Uh-oh,
Okay.
here it comes.
Alright, let me hurry up here then. I feel like for all the peat I'm digging through, I should find a bogman skeleton by now.
Oh, there should be bogman skeletons. Your time.
Oh, fuck. Oh god.
Uh-oh.
I found the pot at least.
Oh! A double-headed
wow,
spawned in the bedroom, so,
Nothing personnel, kid.
Yeah.
Time to go home. Oh yeah, this place is real fucked up looking now.
Ah, criminy.
House has been invaded.
It's dense out here.
Oh, ow, 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 ow. Are you dead? You're not. Oh, hi. I'm letting the double-headed one out. Ow, ow, oh.
Yeah.
I got killed by a drifter's taint.
Yeah, they'll do that. That's the deadliest part.
No, I can feel the coarse rustedness. Just a light temporal storm immediately gets our asses kicked.
Uh-huh. Well, you know, light or dark, or light or heavier, it's,
Nice try, Zarflax. Had a dodge around one. Was waiting in the bushes, but I was already sprinting by it.
oops. Well, that B-nade broke a little closer to me than I expected, so I think I'll take a little walk. Oh, never mind. Oh no, they are inside. Oh boy, ow. Alright, well there's bees in the house now.
Did you throw a B-nade?
I did.
Nice, okay, that should help.
Hopefully. I'm heading to the roof where the rest of the bees are.
What's up?
Hello. I can hear them stinging, so hopefully it's they're helping us out.
Yeah, you better run. Oh, wow.
Nice.
Alright, I'm gonna get some B-nades.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Watch out, there's several over there.
I threw another one in there.
Okay, good. Because there's still the double-headed in there.
Yeah,
Makes sense.
it's taken a lot of stings.
They probably have quite a few hit points.
I think it's cleared out of there.
There's a big one. Oh, I think it fell in the rabbit pit.
Okay, so I'm gonna go inside. Oh, you ready to jump in the door after me? And I'm gonna steal us in a
They're
third.
dead. I mean, they're not dead. There are definitely still critters.
Alright.
I cracked another one open in there. We cannot get back into our own place. Yeah. I think probably not, but that's okay. Oh, whoops.
Oh, wow.
I think I let them out. Well, we'll find out, I guess. I really flew, though.
Right, there's a crawler in there. I get stung, it looks like.
Okay, cool. I closed the door again. Oh!
Oh.
It was on my roof spot. How was I to know?
Oh, watch out. We got a scary one down here.
Oh, you're right. That's a nightmare. Oh, it's waning already. Right. Light ones don't last super long, do they?
Guess not. That's a good thing.
Nice.
Alright, mental note, we should get a panic room set up.
I agree. And then, you know, once we get enough temporal gears, set that as a spawn point. Okay,
yeah,
there's
I'm
like
actually
several... There are several high-grade drifters in the rabbit pit. Which is good. You ought to be able to harvest them without too much trouble. Ah!
Oh boy. Yeah, that's bad times over there. Did you fall in?
Yes, fall in, all of you. We could just throw a couple B-nades in there also.
Rocks are plenty.
That's true. Is the house clear? $1 million question.
I will help with that in a second.
There's still some angry bees left, but they seem to be stuck. Oh! The nightmare is still alive at the very least.
Alright, we'll have to carefully get that one.
Woo!
Oof.
I popped up. Oh.
Just rocketed you straight into the air, leaving your boots behind.
Yes, that's exactly what happened.
Alright, I'm gonna... Where is it at?
I mean, like, at this point, my nutrition is bottomed out. I don't really, you know, care about being killed more times.
Where was it?
In the basement, by the,
Oh, I see it.
Yeah.
Sorry.
No, it's fine.
It's dead.
I put myself there.
Whew.
That was an adventurous experience.
Yeah, God.
Getting our asses beat.
So, my plan was to get inside, and immediately steal a pile of dirt I had in my hands, but did not get the opportunity to do that because that Nightmare Drifter would not die.
No.
B-nades
the double-headed
are good.
ones are like, yeah.
Oh, here's another.
Yeah, I heard
one
somebody
here
throwing
too.
a rock at me.
Tainted? Yeah.
Dude.
Alright, it's down.
Alright, shit.
I'll skin it. Thank you for the thread.
You always like more thread.
Alright, I'm gonna mark myself down the temporal gear.
Do it.
And time to make some food, I think.
Make that food.
Let me go eat something first. gonna go get something made out of meat, so I'll be right back.
Okay.
Time to find some grub.
Rub-a-dub-dub to you. Ooh, more copper. I should smelt something.
You know what?
Huh?
I do like to live dangerously.
Nice.
See a bear.
Ooh, fight that bear.
Okay. Water's over here.
Okay.
Buddy. Okay, where did I lose you at? You were working your way around. Whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Do not do the lag snap at me, you piece of shit.
Oh, that's terribly rude.
Oh, fucking hell.
Jeez.
Well, it's injured.
Oh,
Going
good
back.
job on injuring it, at least.
Guess they do have like a torpedo attack or something. That might have been what it was.
Bears?
Yeah, because wolves have a pounce attack.
Oh, I see what you're saying. I was very confused. I was like, who installed the torpedoes up on there? I don't approve. Oh.
At this point, buddy, I'm just gonna keep coming back.
Yeah, at this point, I'd say that you have the power of attrition on your side.
I keep accidentally clicking the fucking copper node marker on base because I'm doing too many things at once. Oh, really missed the bear with that spear. Grizzly death. You can keep killing me, bear. It just makes me hungrier.
That's true. Oh, wow, alright.
Got it.
Nice. Well done.
Alright. What you got for me, buddy? Come on. Of course they drop bush me.
Well, yeah, that does kind of make sense. I assume
Yeah,
not a lot of it.
16.
A decent amount.
Oh. Yeah, it's more modest than I was expecting, but maybe has like a higher roll chance or something.
Maybe. It might just be saying that there's not a lot of usable meat on a bear. Well, beat on a mare? Oh boy.
Incredible. Dropped 3 fat though, so that wasn't too bad. But yeah, it's definitely kind of like the long dark situation where they really don't want you living off the predators.
Uh-huh.
I hear it's fairly realistic. Like I hear there's actually a lot of parasites in our predator animals potentially.
That is the impression that I get, and the quality of meat isn't very good. Something.
No, I've had bear before, like actual bear meat
delicious?
IRL. It was super gamey.
Well, there you go. That's bush meat.
Yep. It was bear sausages. They were like a dark, like, unpleasant color, I would say. It reminded me of poop.
That's unfortunate. You really don't want to be making people food that does that for them. To be avoided. But you know what you do, what you gotta do.
Alright, let me go find some actual good red meat here, or poultry or something. Oh, you've had it before too, Tommy? Yeah, it's just not my favorite. It's definitely not worth it, in my opinion, to hunt a goddamn bear. In real life, or in game here. And I'm of the impression that you shouldn't hunt an animal unless you want to eat it. Or there's some cultural ritual practice, you know. There's definitely plenty of wiggle room in that.
Yes. Something that takes a lot of wooden toggles.
Imagine being like mauled and surviving and being like, well, this has to be good for the effort, and then just then the meat tasting mostly like iron. Tommy's writing here. Is it kind of an irony taste?
That'd be a bummer. Oh, that's a lot of sticks. Okay, I can handle that.
I don't think I've searched this ruin enough. Alright, I'm looking for rabbits. I'm looking for pig.
It's the saw. I'm gonna have to make another saw.
Alright, and there's sheep.
Oh, huge hides are a thing now. I see.
Oh, I guess that's the thing the bear does drop.
Yeah.
Is it worth the effort? Probably not, but...
No. I should check and see if there are special recipes that require it.
Realistic bear suit. He's gonna look like a potato.
Hello, appear on me.
Do you want to take a proper break in a little bit here?
I do want to do that.
Alright, I'm heading back. I'm gonna start some food on the cook pot, and then I will take mine. I do want to try getting some Holite today. This
That'd be awesome.
lantern is going to make that a lot easier.
You can cure bushmeat, is one of the nice things. Like, you can't use it in recipes, but you can cure it so it lasts a long time.
Yep, I do like that bushmeat jerky too, because you can get so
that's
many
right.
piles of it.
You were hooked on it last time, I remember. Or at the very least, a devotee.
Yeah, it's a good use of it.
Hmm?
So you can use the red meat, you know, and poultry for like big recipes. You also preserve that stuff too, but I don't know. I just like I like that there's like a place for the bushmeat in my diet.
I totally understand. Yeah, it's nice to not have a thing that just goes all the way down the rot pipeline. Have to make a better saw.
Alright, let's go. You know what? I will follow your advice. We'll put cranberry and onions in this red meat.
That's delicious. That's where I took this from. There you go.
Favorite part about a torch holder is you have a cook fire lighter.
It's very nice for that, yeah. Gotta have one wherever your fire pits live. If we do any concerted hunting efforts, we can also do things like making meat with berries, and then just like sealing those. Because that way they'll keep for quite a while, and we have something to do with the berries while they're in season. And once sealed, they'll last a good year or so.
I'm fine with that.
Cool.
I'll still be bringing meat and fat and stuff. So.
I appreciate that.
Alright, I'm gonna go crock this first one then. And we'll have 2 servings.
You gonna crock it like your name was Davy. But it's not.
I still want to get some Holite today if possible. Or at least try to look for it.
I endorse that. Like, if you want, I can take over whatever you're doing here. Because I gotta hang around the house until I've made this, this saw, which I guess I'm about to do.
I'm mostly just waiting for the food. Yeah, we were. I was mostly waiting for the food to get done so I can eat it, then go on break.
Understood. Oh, excellent. Always feels good to break an old. Cool. Not something one can say in real life.
I don't know, it is pretty satisfying.
Alright, fair enough, I can see it.
It's got a lot of yeast at that point.
That's true.
Only, of course, if you have a replacement on hand. Visit welcome.
It's a near BPM match right there. My hammering was very close to the rhythm of the lo-fi that was playing.
Come on. Almost done. Okay, there is a serving of that waiting for you on the fire.
Thank you very much. You can head on to break, and I will follow suit once I've finished making this little knife blade.
I am putting this sealed crock in the larder, and then
Nice.
be all good. Oh gosh, yep. Alright. I'll be on break, everyone. You have a good one.
Okay. Now I shall go. Soon.
Well, I'm back.
Hello. I can be back.
You can be back?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Oh shit, I turned off too much music. I closed all my tabs and forgot the music was on that tab.
Understandable. Guess I'll get up and take down the sign.
Had a soundtrack that was like looking rather nice, and now I can't think of it. Alright, we'll go with the Dark Souls music. Okay.
Huh?
After 10,000 years, I'm free. Alright, I'm going to hit the sack.
Okay. Sounds good.
Do-do. Had a lovely break, though.
Yeah.
I
actually took...
Okay.
I took one of the slices of kimchi and out of the jar and just ate the whole thing.
So, I had a question for you.
Yeah?
If I slipped some money your way for, like, supplies and postage, is it possible to sample any of these fruits of canning that you've produced?
That's a good question. I feel like there are some challenges because airtight seals on fermented things can be troublesome. So that might be more challenging. But I'll read up on it because maybe there's some way that we can work it out.
Yeah. You keep talking about it, and
I mean, I guess that we could just learn, like, we could can it properly, like, process it in a boiling water bath to seal it in a jar. I just, you know, like, I don't know how that affects them, so I'll do some reading and see what I can find out.
It'd be fantastic, because my assistant's parents, did canning, and I have a very good idea of the type of good shit you can get out of it.
Mm-hmm. Canning is cool. But we haven't done it in a while. Gotta buy some more ball jars.
Was this the Light zone over here?
Nice. Good luck.
Okay, there's the hematite. What's the name here? It's a ruin I labeled.
You do want to be careful of botulism. Yeah.
Ah, yes, that sounds incredibly unpleasant. Might have accidentally deleted that waypoint. That's okay, though. I think I know which mine this was. Should go grab berries off bushes on my way over.
I should make us some more crocs, I think.
We got one shelf-loaded crocs, I think, now. One of them's due in like 40 days to go bad, though, so we probably need to eat that one before winter. I'll let it get closer before I bring it, cycle it out of stock.
Well, we're now producing wax at a pretty steady clip. And that will stop come winter, but we're building a pretty good stockpile. Which we can use both to seal meals and also to make candles.
Candle making will be nice too, because I was reading up on those candles, and they actually produce a fair amount of light, more
They
than
sure
the not as much as a campfire, cook fire, I think.
Yeah, and if you can find yourself, if we can find a luxuries trader or furniture trader who sells a chandelier, or if we find one in a treasure chest, that produces, when filled with candles, the most light in the game, I think. Or the most light that you can make.
Definitely a statement piece. But also, before we get too mucked up too, when we get late autumn, we should get those leather coats and things made.
Okay, yeah, that's no problem. We'll just need, like, we should probably set some hides curing sooner than later. Like, not in the barrels, but, like, just applying the fat directly. So, on one of your hunts, if you want to do that, you can just get a pile started yourself, and that's a good start to if we want to make the whole thing.
Yes. I'll just make. I'll probably do a split with like leather for processing through lime water, and then fur coat.
Yeah, that makes sense. I'll put down some more barrels and put lime in them. Although, like, you know, that's part of why I want to get a drivetrain going, because then we can attach our quern to it. And we can just grind all of the lime that we get. And all of the salt and all of the other stuff that you grind.
Go do a little tappa here.
Tappa.
Also remind myself. Quartz verified large amounts, flint verified medium amounts.
Yeah, 40 days is a full season though, so that's still a decent amount of wiggle room for us.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Like, I was like counting in my head, and I was like, oh, okay. What ancient pillars? Hold on.
Ooh, ancient pillars. We want those.
These are our pillars.
There's so many like them, and those are also ours. They're all ours.
Immediately just collecting this shit, no question. This will make our altar, our altar zone very fancy.
I would say we use the pillar for the central altar itself. Or
I like this.
Structure surrounding it. I would be cool with that too.
We'll have to figure it out too, like, because I think that's gonna be a thing we really just like feel out, really.
Absolutely.
Oh, did I spy bone dirt down here?
Welcome back, Metabit. He went immediately out to the porch.
No, I must go stare at the sea.
Basically. When will my animal I'm going to kill come back from the war?
Basically a husband, right? I don't know. I don't have one.
Me neither. I don't really know much about husbands.
I hear you get an achievement though if you collect one of every type of spouse.
On which platform?
I think Xbox.
Well, I have Game Pass, so might as well try it.
Yeah. This feels like a really good shitposty game jam kind of game. Marriage simulator. Marry as much as you can.
I kind of like the idea of, like, you know, since just dating games being as, like, awkward in very premise as they are, I'm kind of charmed by the idea of, like, you know, a dating game where the goal is completely different from the usual ones, and it's just kind of like, yeah, you want to get as many partners, and rather than, you know, it being a dishonest thing, everybody's talking like it's gaming. Like everybody in universe is talking about dating like it's just gaming.
Yeah, everyone's in on it.
There's no explanation. And maybe everybody has their own, like, ambitious romantic goal, and it's treated like the kind of, like, noble shonen anime character drive. You know, I've always dreamed of having exactly 4 wives, sort of thing. Yeah, well, it would be a pickup artist game if you don't write it out of being one, obviously.
Exactly. Yeah, I mean. Yeah, there's responsible ways to write this shit.
I would not write a pickup artistry game.
It sounds like a bad time.
Yeah, rather does. A game that's just about breaking up with people. That's interesting. That's a take. An angle.
I keep thinking of the panel I saw for an X-Men comic from Gambit's backstory of, like, leaving the person he's supposed to marry with leaving a note saying, "It not you, it Gambit."
What?
You know, Gambit talks like that.
Guess so.
Yeah, it's just an absurd man.
Yeah, very absurd man.
But the fact that's, like, canonically in the comic is the best part.
It's pretty.
No, this is just how Gambit talk and write, apparently.
Well, you gotta back away from authenticity, because that's just not gonna happen. Nitrogen crop there, but that's okay. We'll have compost soon.
There's all this rich zinc ore here. I'm just gonna grab it.
Yeah, I mean, we'll use it eventually.
It's like really good quality too.
Nice. That's excellent.
Like, there's so much ore here in the walls going, please, mind me. I'm like, you're not salt, though. Please, I am just looking for halite. Hoping digging in the walls will get me a little closer to finding a weird node or two. expecting it near the granite somewhere. Kind of realizing I almost never really paid super close attention to the music in FromSoft games, because this is like, oh, this is really nice. I'm going to give Elden Ring, I think, a try.
Oh yeah, good. I keep falling off of it, and I've got to try to hop back on again.
Just like that horse.
Exactly.
Sphalerite. God, I got a rich chunk of it too.
Nice.
Alright, here's all the saltpeter.
That I'm ultimately gonna put in a crate as well.
Plenty of casterite. Casterite. Oh. Yeah, like we will. I'm back at the freaking like crazy bronze node I found, and yeah, we're gonna be good.
That's great to hear.
I'm finding way more cassiterite and zinc than I know what to do with.
That's wonderful. Cassiterite. I mean, like we could certainly stand to make some tin bronze, as well as the bismuth bronze that we've been making, especially because that then frees up like if we're making that, then it frees up the bismuth to be made into plates, at least to a certain point.
Hey, don't throw rocks at me. You're the one who got the bottomless waterfall. That's your problem. I didn't do this to you. Hey, buddy. pod. No, I don't need more zinc.
More zinc.
Some say they could hear old Doobh in the salt mines crying about the lack of salt. Ooh. You must have yourself.
Self-made. It's not the world we live.
That's how it is on this bitch of an earth. Whenever we're ready to grab a bunch of saltpeter, we'll be good there. Yeah, I might be taking a quick way back home.
Sometimes you just end up taking the quick way back home.
I'm like deep underground. I don't have a lot of food. Maybe I just need to go deeper.
I have to make some red souls.
I'll follow this big chunk of sandstone downwards. Oh, cool, lead. Alright.
We like that too.
Also rich.
Nice. Like, you know, they say eat the rich, and so I guess we're just gonna have to eat the lead.
I don't think you should do that.
Listen, I don't make the rules.
Yeah, but we can be rebels.
Oh.
Rebels about these particular rules.
Oh, I'm down to my last resin? Okay, I guess that's not happening right now.
Shoot, shoot.
Well, like Mr. Bit saw something outside. Very excited about it.
Yeah, I'm gonna probably starve to death.
So it goes. So we're not there yet, but we're getting there. Let me see if I can come up with a reasonable estimation of how many more parts we're gonna need.
Oh wait, that's Firelight. It's a rock I have not seen before. I was excited because it was pink, but no.
Apparently it can contain cinnabar.
Well, I am occasionally taking like a little sample and a walk here and there just to see what nodes are nearby.
Excellent.
I think this is like the bottom layer here. And oh, more zinc ore. I will never escape. Instantly get a rich crystallized chunk of it too. Game's saying no, you're gonna leave here pockets full of zinc and you're gonna like it. Like, yeah, I guess. But yeah, it's gonna be kind of do whatever the hell you want with the zinc.
Well, with enough copper, I can keep making more torch holders out of it. But that being said, that'll be a lot easier once we've got automation working for us.
And there is the missile. Right mocks me.
Oh, it pats you on the back and sarcastically goes, "Oh, it's right."
How dare it? How dare it?
Anything cool, Megabit? No. Got no time to talk to the likes of me. Oh, it ran out. Got it, put enter in here.
saying, I'm so hungry, I'm bleeding out.
Yeah. That's how they get you.
Well, I found some trace amounts of chromite.
That's cool too.
It's in the mordant, right?
Think so, yeah.
I do believe my time's coming.
Oh no! Avenge yourself. Wop.
Congratulations, you died.
Welcome back. Or, you know, once you're... There you are.
What's up?
Not much.
Alright, time to pound out some nuggies.
Pound out them nuggies. Although, we could sleep.
Yes. On my way.
Let me real quick start these pit kilns. Perfect. It's 2 a.m., so I'm gonna sleep in a normal bed.
Okay. The big stretchies in.
Big stretchies.
Oh shit. Alright. Time to rustle up some grub here.
Time to rust well up some grub.
The Cool Ranch flavored kudzu roots.
That reminds me that I need to fry the rest of that taro root. Was that a puppy? It was. He is parking his keister directly behind me. Want to get up on the thing, sweetie? I'll bribe you. Oh, you know that word. You know bribe. Here, let me put you on camera.
Dang it, Megabit, you gone corrupt.
Update.
Get some...
Was I looking? Maybe I shall try to scout some more resin, because I see a quadrant that it doesn't look like that I've explored yet. Well, the grow light just shut off. This is one of the only times that you can kind of see it, because it got so dark all of a sudden. But I'll turn on this lamp.
It got spooky all of a sudden.
Yeah, it got real spooky in here. Whoa, whoa.
Okay. I'm going through so many fucking mining picks right now.
Nice.
I will need a new mining pick.
Okay, I will cast one soon, but in the meantime, I'll put the one that I'm holding back. Okay. Oh wait, there's one out here. Over here. On the rack outside of the house.
Oh. Oh, sick. I just walked past that rack over and over again. Thank you.
Yeah, it happens. We could bring in the, I'll bring over, like... Oh, you're cooking something. Never mind.
Ah. Oh, you are thorough with these bushes.
Yeah, there's a lot of berries out there. And come to think of it, I really ought to use the, I really ought to use the flour that has already been out.
Well, I'm probably not gonna use, any of this inside a crock, because I kinda need to catch up on eating.
It's fine.
Almost done.
I get to hurt people.
Okay, there's a few servings of food for you.
Nice. Thank you.
Alright, gonna check the surface a bit more.
Yeah.
Last time I found Holite was pretty close to the surface, so... I'm gonna theorize that maybe I'm a bit more likely at higher altitudes.
Oh, I put it back.
You want to go until like 7 today, I want to say.
Yeah, I think that's probably reasonable, calling it at about half.
Oh, I was just thinking, you know, it'd be nice to have some obsidian. Oh dear, I did not clear up my inventory.
Oops.
I forgot the hammer things. That's okay. One of these times I'll remember I wanted to lay it down a road.
Oh yeah, a road. That seems like a good idea.
It'll speed these longer treks up.
And heaven knows you're likely collecting enough rocks to just kind of make them as you go. Gotta bring a stack of dirt with you.
Yeah, I might do that in the future. I mean, I might start saving more dirt too from my ruined expeditions. Yeah, so between those two things, we'll have all the road we could possibly ever need.
We do have quite a lot of dirt.
But McDonald's, we have dirt at home.
Yeah, I was considering the merits of the joke like that. But then I just kind of ran out of gumption.
Or alternatively, McDonald's, we have clowns at home.
Oh, these onions are actually grown now. Ah, there they are. Yeah, I think we should do another between sesh, play sesh.
Yeah, there's so much
There's so much
doing.
we could do, and honestly, like, you know, we got a full 2 months before winter really kicks in, and we're kind of on track to do it. The next major thing. Ooh, I found some wild mature flax. That's always good. Yeah, no, okay. Had to get a few other things knocked out. I think
That's a wolf. Rare wolf, huh? Well, you cannot follow me adeptly in the water.
Cool. Speaking of wolves and not being able to maneuver adeptly in the water,
Found a wolf.
yeah. Alright, well, I don't really have a lot of inventory space at the moment, so
I think that's bauxite I'm looking at.
chase. Ooh. Have you found yourself in Orange Lands?
Okay, yeah. Definitely bauxite then.
Nice.
I've been there before, I just was looking at going, I don't recall what type of rock that was. I just remembered it was like, oh, this is not what I'm looking for.
It is a rock that is good for steel production, because it can be used to make stronger fire bricks.
Ooh, nice. Oh, we have a place where there's a ton of it, so...
Love to hear it. Also,
One
it
less
just
thing.
it's very striking when you use it as a building material.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see more pines. Seymour Pines is a park ranger zone.
Important to have one of those. Oh, did I find fucking olive bean?
Olive bean's good, we like that.
I'll mark it.
Yeah, it's not time sensitive for us to get. That's for sure. Just a nice to have.
That color does not show up. A little better. Let's try to do... I'm narrowing down the best spot to find this fucking hallway right now.
I believe in you. And salt.
Search type. %. Already found the hotspot for it. That's a bore.
Guess I better head back.
I mean, I'm far away from the house, so I ain't sleeping. Oh! Okay, yep, marking that. Found some native golden quartz.
Oh, oops.
More natural mines. In that case. zinc ore literally on the surface right now.
Wow. Good argument for us to find a translocator that'll take us far away to like a different biome.
For real.
That might help some.
Hello, killer doggy.
Killer doggies.
That's someone's username. They said hello in chat.
Oh.
Oh, the wolf has logged in.
The wolf has logged in.
Let me stop slouching here. It's a pig pit.
Pig pit.
Well, I'm not one to look a gift pig in the mouth. Want to put an apple in it, though.
I was about to say, I would put a gift pig in the mouth.
Huh, this pig died and the rocks got ejected to the surface for me to safely, butcher.
Nice.
Thanks, buddy. Slingstones are powerful.
They're very powerful. It's pretty cool.
Alright, take a seat. Yeah, you should make some more crocs.
I am, in fact, in that process. That's what those
Good,
kilns were.
We got a ton of meat coming back.
Wonderful. I'll also make meat pies.
Back underground, I guess. Wrong thing. There we go. We're in a Bronze Age right now.
Bronze Age.
And we got, like, plenty of bronze. I am right now looking for Halite. It's in the area. That's a bear.
That's a bear.
Yep, I just walked away. Like, I was almost touching its rump.
Ooh, don't touch the bear rump. That's not allowed. Hey, Mega
Almost slapped the big bear hams.
You wanna come up here? No? You wanna go out to the porch? Okay.
Bro, no, Halite is salt. Hematite is iron. That's probably what you're thinking of. Because they both start with an H. It is a common mental mistake for me. So we do have some hematite hot spots, I would say warm spots, marked.
Yeah, we'll probably be able to move on to some kind of Iron Age in not too distant future.
If I just dug here.
I think I'm gonna have
Sandstones.
to get out of here soonish.
By getting out of here, you mean like somewhere in game or
no? I mean end stream soonish. I know. Let me see what time it is. Looks like the dog is getting a little.
I am very flexible in the end time because basically as soon as this part of the stream's done, I'm gonna take a little break and then play some Phasmophobia with friends.
That sounds fantastic.
So it
is.
Yeah,
I'll finish up these pies at the very least. Make a few more pies. But yeah, things will be more interesting once we're able to start automating stuff and pick up the speed of our production. But it's a process.
Okay, so I'm thinking what I need to do is stick near the sandstone layer, right where it meets the granite or basalt, and start searching around there. That's supposedly where it lives.
That seems to be a good call.
Stop! I don't need more smaller. Verified medium amounts. No.
You don't need your sink.
So, like, that's a thing though. We can really fucking zinc up the place.
Hey, yeah.
So
once we have our auto hammer, I will happily make just more torch holders than we could ever possibly need.
Is there anything else we can do with housing decoration that involves zinc? That was my question.
Not that I'm aware of. Like, we can make brass lanterns.
Zinc.
You can also make it into solder, which is not decorative. Maybe that's just me.
Yeah, we don't have a desert biome nearby is kind of the problem.
Yeah.
We're in a warm region, yes, but we are also,
moist.
Yeah, very moist over here.
Very moist.
The bismuth, yeah, bismuth lanterns. Orbits. Make some shields with bismuth and armor, so it gets the display armor set up. And shields. No, like, I'd be super happy, doggy. I think that's a good shorthand for you, because that would make my job a lot easier.
What would?
Finding an actual desert.
Oh, yeah.
We're not,
we can spend some time, like, specifically scouting offline.
Mm-hmm. Like, I kind of don't want to do it unless, like, we have, like, long-term food, though, is kind of the other problem.
That makes sense. I feel like our food situation is reasonably stable.
Oh, yeah, at home, yeah.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Well,
Yeah, like stopping having to make like a cook fire. Those slow things down.
True, but you can at this point just take, either a crock and a bowl or a stack of pie slices.
We're just getting into our first autumn right now. Yeah, October. We're not really super pushed for food. We started,
we're in good shape. I mean, we are playing on a distinctly easier set of game settings than survival.
Oh, did you turn down like the hunger count or something, or?
Well, I don't think so, but you know, the fact that we don't drop our things is a pretty big deal. And I think I did speed up tree growing speed, if nothing else. Which does give us a bit of an advantage.
Oh. Yeah, I guess for, like, getting, like, a steady wood source going.
But other than that...
later on.
Yeah, I guess they're more or less default.
I don't personally think it's that much easier. I mean, I guess I don't consider, like, the drop amount stuff to be a difficulty thing, more like a, annoyance thing.
Fair enough.
Because, like, if I drop my stuff, I am going to go back to get it. No matter what, I will get it. I might die a couple more times getting it, but in the end, the thing I'll have lost is time.
I mean, sometimes things will conspire against your ability to get your things back. And that stinks. But, yeah, by and large. It's mostly just inconvenient.
Yeah, that's why I personally don't care for the drop stuff in inventory.
I'm not a fan myself.
Like, I don't know. I've done a lot of corpse runs in games.
Same. Yeah, the CUD Discord has drop inventory, but it's a slightly better one. It's closer to the Valheim style.
Oh, where all your stuff's like in
your
a,
stuff
in a
is
chest
all
and marked.
Yeah, it's all like together, which is at the very least worlds better than the Minecraft version.
Especially when you fall in magma.
Precisely.
And it's like say goodbye to everything.
I think I'm gonna wrap up. Pass my folks to you because I'm hungry and I wanna, you know, help with the dog. So thanks for hanging out, dude. And
hey,
let's do it again. Let's do it again sometime, dude, okay?
Okay. Well,
good.
You have a good one.
Thank you.
Alright, everyone, I'm gonna take a BRB and then we'll come back with a little bit of Faz. Might be a smaller group today, we'll see.
Here it goes.
Here it goes. And the music ended.
Thanks for coming by, everybody.
Right, later.
Cheers. Hi, puppy. Yeah, I'm finishing up.